Today, I want to share a very special experience with you. This is not just a painting, it was a gift, a wedding gift, made with intention, patience, and a lot of emotion. I painted this couple as a gift to my friend, the bride, and from the moment I decided to do it, I knew this artwork had to carry something more than likeness. I had to carry love, unity, memory, and celebration. In this video, I'll take you through the entire process from blank canvas to the first brushstrokes to shaping the faces, and finally the feeling of handing someone a piece of your heart through art. So I use acrylic paints on canvas, and I'll share not just the technical process but the emotional one too, because art is never just about painting. So the idea and the intention behind the gift, before I even touch the canvas, I spent time thinking. When you are painting a couple, especially the one that means something to you, the first question is not how, but why. Why this pose? Why this moment? And why this expression? It is very important to consider such before painting even any portrait or anything, and how the result will be the way you love it to be, and how it will capture the moment the best. So I didn't want to paint a stiff portrait. I just wanted to paint something alive, warm, and honest. A couple represents partnership, two individuals choosing to work together. So my intention was simple: capture the connection, keep the expression natural, let the colors feel soft and celebratory. I also knew this painting would live beyond me. It would hang on their home. It would become part of their story. That responsibility changes how you paint. So I worked on a stretched canvas. I used acrylic paint mainly because acrylics allow me to work in layers without waiting for too long. Of course, the layers I had to lay them step by step. So the arrangement, of course, would be primary colors, white. You can see a lot of white here. A few flat brushes for blocking, smaller and round brushes for details. Before sketching, I had lightly toned the canvas. I rarely like working on a pure white surface. It felt a bit too loud, so slightly warm and an undertone helps sometimes, yeah. So this is mainly to control the values, unite the colors later, and remove the fear of the blank canvas. Once the surface felt ready, then I just sketched it. As you have seen, previously the canvas already been sketched. I used the grid lines as well. So the importance of the sketching is that is the foundation of everything. It's where everything begins, and everything can go wrong if rushed. So it's very important to set the foundation right. So I kept the drawing simple and loose. I had the correct proportion, placement of heads, shoulder, and alignment, relationship between two figures. When drawing couples, spacing matters. Too far apart and they feel disconnected. Too close, it feels forced. So I focus on the eye level, held it, tilt, and natural balance. So at this stage, I wasn't chasing the details. It was chasing the accuracy and harmony. But no amount of beautiful paint can fix a weak foundation. And the one thing about sketching, you have to be accurate, and the foundation has to be right. Whatever the method that you use, hell, no one cares, provided the result is awesome. About blocking in the colors, and this is where the canvas starts to feel alive, and in this way you capture the skin tones, the clothing colors, the background shapes. At this stage is very important. If everything looks ugly, and that's okay. Many artists quit here because they panic. I have learned to trust the process. Don't worry, it's a step by step. Whatever how the portrait looks like, it will come up step by step. So here you work with flat values, no details, just light versus shadow. For the skin tones, I avoided using color straight from the tube. Skins is never one color. It is a conversation between warm and cool. So I love the brush strokes to stay visible because acrylics have their own beauty. You let them breathe. This is the most delicate part about shaping faces and bringing life. Yeah, the moment you start shaping the eyes, painting starts looking back at you. I work really slowly here, defining cheek planes, softening transitions, adjusting shadows under the eyes, building highlights gradually. When painting someone you know, the pressure increases. You're not just painting a face, you're painting someone's identity. I kept stepping back, looking and adjusting. Yeah, faces are about subtle, not sharp lines. When both faces finally started to feel present, that's when I knew the painting was breathing. Once the faces felt solid, everything became supportive. I refined the hair texture without over detailing, and also cloth folds and soft edges around the shoulders. I didn't want the clothes to compete with the faces. They exist to frame the story. I also paid attention to the edges. Hard edges where attention is needed. Soft edges where the eye should rest. Details should serve emotion, not distract from it. The background is quiet. Yeah, so upon just adding some details on the face, so the light had to become from the light source, of course, to capture the value scale. And I didn't want the background to scream for attention. I used soft greens, muted tones, loose brushwork. The goal was atmosphere, not location. A good background whispers. It allows the subject to speak. Everything in the painting was about balance, foreground clarity, background softness, and emotional perfection. So at this about of final stage, I asked myself one question. If I stop now, does this feel complete? I added a few highlights, slight adjustment to contrast, and some gentle warmth to unify the piece. Then I signed it. Signing a painting is like this feels different. It's not about authorship, it's about closure. The artwork no longer mine. It was ready to belong to someone else. So just giving someone a painting you made with your hands is one of the most vulnerable things you can do. You are offering your time, your skill, and emotion. This wasn't bought, it was rushed. It wasn't rushed, it was felt. Seeing her reaction reminded me why I created this art. So because the art, it has power to preserve moments. On a relationship, say what words sometimes can't. So this painting taught me something simple but powerful. Art becomes meaningful when it is rooted in intention. Whether you are an artist or not, never underestimate the power of giving something made with love. If you enjoyed this process, please let me know. If you are an artist, I hope this encourages you to trust your journey. And if you are not, I hope it helps you see art differently. Thank you very much for watching, and congratulations to the beautiful couple this painting was made for. Cheers.